Hey, it's Pierce Horvath.
It's Mike, and welcome to the PM Late Night Vlog. We're your hosts, and today we have a special guest, our first guest, Norman Miran. Woo! Norman, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
How's the weather like in Chicago?
Horrible.
It's actually pretty windy over here.
Snowed yesterday.
We have.
You know
I love the snow though. The snow is amazing.
It snowed, it hailed, and it rained all in 1 hour.
Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
I had to take Colin. Okay.
Colin's a little rascal. But Norman's our first guest, and I've known Norman my whole life, pretty much. Pierce has known him for 8 years. So we just thought it was perfect to have him as the first guest.
I mean, he was the first subscriber as well.
And our first subscriber to YouTube, yes.
He won the contest.
Support.
Support.
Support everything. Perfect. Well, we have a lot of questions this week.
We do. We got a
pretty good.
You know.
I only saw some of them, so I didn't cheat as much.
I basically saw all of them.
I cheated, even though I'm a
Oh, you guys are terrible.
But
let's go ahead. Let's start with the first question.
So, do you want to ask?
Oh my god. No, go ahead. By all means. I have only one question, but that will be for the end.
We'll save that for the end.
We'll say. Mine was a personal question.
I'll ask these.
No, I have a question that needs to ask.
Oh, go ahead.
What kind
Go
of
ahead.
shampoo
Let's
do
go.
you use?
That's a question for all three of us now.
I asked it.
like shampoo, like for the hair.
No, for your pubes.
Well,
Where else would you use shampoo?
you know what? Hold on.
Do you have like back shampoo or something like that? Where else would you use shampoo?
Wherever there's hair.
I use
on your eyebrows?
thick. I use thick and full. Pontine shampoo, high performance blend with vitamin B7. Infuse nutrients to every strand while collagen and hydro, whatever that is, wheat proteins create the full appearance of thicker, fuller, healthier looking hair.
We are now sponsored by Boston and
That's the shampoo I use. No, it was like my mom bought it for me, and I was like, I have to use it, so
yeah.
that's what I use.
I'm
Norman?
not gonna be able to grab mine, but I know I use Mane and Tail.
I just didn't know what it was called, so that's why I grabbed it. My bathroom's right there. I mean,
Mane and Tail.
Made it tell.
You never by it's a shampoo.
Paul Mitchell.
Paul Mitchell, yeah.
I bet Norman uses like hot oil.
I use Garnier Fructis.
I was just gonna say.
I use Garnier Fructis.
So we all use female hair products.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey.
There's
All right.
nothing wrong with that.
I mean, as long as it keeps my hair looking good.
Look, my hair as well.
I need to get a haircut. Mine's getting
It's looking good, though.
Too long.
I admit
All right.
too long. Yeah.
This is the point. You're chilling out, though. That's cool, though.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good.
Alright.
Okay. So
Next question.
Okay. So one of our first questions was, which celebrities do we think are babes? Megan Fox has to be on.
Babe celebrity.
But
I have to say.
I
Megan
can't.
Fox. Come on, that's Megan Fox. Get
But
out
she's
of here.
had so much plastic surgery that like.
Yeah, that is true.
You know
That is
what?
true. You know what girl? No, you know what girl? Me and Norman were talking about the lead singer to
Echo Smith.
Echo Smith.
Have you seen her?
Show me.
Oh my god.
She and she's only 17, and she might be bae.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay.
But she's not like a celeb. So What the hell is going on?
Looking good.
See?
That's the reaction you get.
Because Pierce is a gigolo. That's why.
God.
Celebrity. has to be Hermione.
Emma Stone. Wait, no,
Emma
wait.
Stone.
No, what's her
Emma
name?
Stone.
Watson.
Emma Watson.
I
Yeah.
didn't say Stone. Isn't that the other
Emma
one from
Stone.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Emma Stone.
Yeah.
In like Zombieland. Yeah.
She ain't bad looking either. You know.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's not. That was Ruben's Bay. I remember Ruben used to be in love with Emma Stone. All right, what's our next question? Hit me.
Brunettes, blondes, or redheads? Who does it best?
I don't.
Honestly,
I have no particular.
Exactly.
Well, Pierce is a gigolo, so he should be
Well, duh.
expert in this.
Blondes, you get two types. Okay.
I
You get two
swear,
types.
if you say
Two. Okay.
No, you get either one that's more or less careless. She's free, outgoing. Or you get one that's extremely uptight, preppy. So it's like you gotta know. Do you want somebody who's like gonna ask you for like $200 for Christmas? You know, just because it's whatever. Or you'd want the one that's like, you know what? I don't care as long as the earth is beautiful and there's peace. Okay.
I have never met anyone.
I
like
think
that.
I think you're talking about hippies. you're starting to get into that one. I didn't.
You got redheads. Redheads are complete, utter energy. They got like some kind of like thing about them. They're like always going. Okay.
I think their only evidence is going off Jill Keneally.
No.
that made it seem like because I've only met Jill and like maybe two other redheads.
Well, that's because you went to St. Andrews. I transferred through multiple schools, so
Yeah, but St. Andrews didn't have redheads. We didn't have any redheads.
That's the point.
Are you sure?
You haven't seen any redheads. I've seen redheads, and they're energy upon energy.
Oh, Pierce is the expert of redheads. I apologize.
Then brunettes, you get a mix of everything. That's like basically you're putting a wild card down, and you don't know what's coming up next.
Expert.
Expert. I apologize, fans, for interrupting with the expert.
That was my point for this.
I thought I was the guest. You're the guest.
All right. What's the next question?
What are you thinking now? What are you thinking? Which one? What's your? Go ahead.
Oh, what normal answer? I take my answers. I really don't have a favorite. Really.
That's what I feel for the day.
I don't have a favorite. Like, yeah, I guess I don't have a favorite.
I think more or less that it depends on the personality.
Yeah. Because we're the good guys. We see personality and we look at looks later.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Sometimes
we're raised well.
Sometimes how they look can give you clues too. I mean, you can't always judge 100%. But then again, tell me
that face, though. Norman's face. You were like Scooby-Doo.
Like, if you see her walking down the street with Hello Kitty, you know she's not exactly 100% in your league yet. She's still a kid.
Or she's not of age.
Exactly what I just said.
Okay, next question.
All right, next question. That was a train wreck.
Good question. We all know the answer.
Let's do it.
Who is the best twerker out of all of them? Mike, it's you. Right there.
Twerk City. Yeah, but Mark is the best twerker. Like out of the whole group.
You really think about
Mark, hands down. Mark Anthony Gonzalez, hands down, best twerker. Completely. I can't beat him. No. No. There's no competition there.
Exactly. Next one. Some of your pet peeves. Let's start with you.
Oh God. Oh God, I have a lot.
Like what? Just like regular pet peeves or like relationship pet peeves?
I have a lot of pet peeves. I just can't say them until they happen. Like I don't know them.
Like when it happens, it's a pet peeve.
Like could you think of something like say like when you first wake up, is there something that you don't like happening that people do or that happens when you like think of like things that you go through the day and it's like, well, I don't like that. Or like when you eat, well, I don't like when this, like when my food's this way.
Yeah, but that's not a pet peeve. That's just a disliking something.
Well, no, because there's something. If it's something that bothers you so much, it becomes a pet peeve. So that's what I'm saying. Is I'm trying to get into things.
Well, what's your pet peeve then, Pierce? I think I'm on Norman on this one. Like I don't know if
You
the
don't
pet
notice
peeve
it until it happens.
until it happens. Yeah. No, one of the pet peeves. All right. Example. You know how you're in the movie theater and it's a packed movie theater,
Yeah.
and you're trying to get into like the seats that are in the middle, but there's like people sitting
Oh,
already.
I hate that. I hate that.
Do you go ass first or crotch first?
You know
That's
what?
a
Give
pet
them something to
peeve.
smell, so I go ass.
But no, like because like it's either ass to crotch or
Well, if they're
crotch to crotch.
being asses about it, I'll give them some of my ass and I'll leave a little left over, so then they can remember that I passed.
That's a bad example, but all right.
You know, I hate people who don't use their turn signals.
There you go.
Oh
That's
my
pet
god.
But Norman, you don't use your turn
Yeah, I
signals.
do. What are you talking about? Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
he does. He does.
All right, he does. He does.
Pet peeve. Pet peeve. When I lose my comb, I cannot stand it.
Oh my god, that's Pierce Horvat problems.
Yeah, it is.
That's something that. Well, yeah. You want a pet peeve? Here. See what I mean? It's called.
Yeah, because he has his comb every
No.
time.
I just come across it.
Well, I didn't necessarily lose it. I know where it is.
Somewhere in there.
No, pet peeve is when you're with someone who can drive, but they don't want to drive. And Norman has done this so many times to me.
I have.
Because Norman would be like, dude, I don't know how to get there. I'm like, we're just going downtown. He goes, I don't know how to get there. Drive. And I was like, okay.
I hate driving downtown. I hate it.
Stupid. Like, it's so simple.
What's another pet peeve?
But I mean, yeah, for the most part, it's like, I don't know it until it happens. For me.
I used to be able to. There was like one thing that I used to. A pet peeve of mine is like when you go, like you set yourself up to go to sleep and the pillow isn't cold.
That's what you just flip it.
Even
Yeah.
if you flip it, like when it's just not cold in general.
Impossible. I always flip it and it's always colder.
Like, no, but if you have like the heat on in your room, say, like this will
I don't
happen
have
to me
heat
in
in my room.
this will. Well,
Yeah, I mean-
this is a pet peeve of mine. The heat will be
I
on in my
wouldn't,
room.
of course.
The heat will be on in my room, and like I'll usually make sure that it's not too close to the bed, so that there's some kind of chill on the pillow. You know,
Chill on a pillow.
there's like a chill.
That seems like a brand.
Oh. When you hand someone your phone to like show them a picture, and then they start scrolling through it, even though you didn't tell them to like.
That's something I think the whole world.
Oh yeah,
has.
I want to show you a photo. Oh thanks.
You know how much trouble that could cause? I'm telling you, do not let somebody do that. That causes a huge
Yeah.
amount of trouble on
Like,
faces.
oh my god.
Pierce has so many
Get out of me.
unwanted photos.
Unwanted. No, it's just some people just do things on the phone. No, when people actually go and like do things on the phone, like with your phone, something else.
All right.
I also think
Really? Yeah. All right. Next question.
Wait, no. I was giving a pet peeve.
Oh my gosh. Now we're thinking of pet peeves.
By the rain.
Alright.
Go ahead. I'm trying to get the.
I can't stand the noise heels make. Oh
Why?
my God.
Like on hardwood?
Noise.
Yeah, on hard. Like I can deal with it for like what 5 minutes, but I mean like if I'm walking next to someone wearing heels, you're gonna constantly hear that tap 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 tap.
Yeah,
like
but
it.
it's classy.
It's
Yeah.
fine, but I can't.
He said it. It came out of. It's
I can't-
classy.
I can't
It's
deal with
classy.
it for too long. Like it just like I start noticing it after a while.
Norman, you're the only Asian that would notice that.
Biggest pet peeve: when you're sleeping and somehow like like when you can't sleep and like you'll start hearing things in the house, like you'll hear every sound. Like I'll hear the clock.
The clock.
When I hear the clock, when you hear the clock, that's the worst. I hate
I don't have I have a digital clock. I don't have like a mechanical.
Well, we got one. Yeah, I got one. Exactly.
Yeah, that sucks. That does suck.
Except for 9, and I'd be like, oh, I have an hour left, and then I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
My alarm doesn't wake me up. Like,
Perfect.
alright, next question.
Next
Next question. Let's see what we got.
Okay. This user also asked. We got a lot from this one user. Best pizza in Chicago.
That's hard. I haven't had good
up
pizza. All right, this
categories.
is
Deep
this is
dish,
with
thin
me.
crust.
This is with me. I haven't had good pizza in a while because Florida, there's no good pizza here.
Everyone in Florida right now hates you.
So no, seriously, like honestly, there's no
Chicago
good
boy.
pizza
You
here.
should realize he's a Chicago boy.
No good pizza here. But I would have to say because I grew up with it, Chicago's pizza. Because I've been best friends with Chris Flores, and like I would have Chicago's pizza all the time, and it was delicious. Yeah, Chicago's pizza or Arter pizza, those two.
Okay, here it has. See, it's very tough for me because I have to split it between deep dish and thin crust. Deep
Thin crust.
dish has to be. It's hard for me to say, but it's like because I love even the chains. Like you got Illuminati's, Gino's East. I hate Giordano's. I hate to be like that. If you like them, great. You hate me. But the point is, I have to go with Art of Pizza.
Okay,
deep dish.
I can see that.
I've never had that.
Someone
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's great. And in terms of thin crust, I'm because I was raised.
What?
Not
Oh, de-icing. Oh yeah, that's really good. But no, the sauce, they have sweet sauce. I don't like that.
Sauce. I don't know. For some reason, I like the sauce because it's sweet.
It's sweet.
I can't decide on it. Like, I think Little Caesars is the best.
Well, I mean, it's that college life, so Little Caesars is the best.
Good,
So
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
have to drive all
Yeah.
the way back to get it. They don't even deliver. Wait, have you heard of a Little Caesar delivering yet? Because I know they were mentioning it. I heard about it once, but I never.
no,
Because we all
actually I haven't seen the Little Caesars since I've been out here. Actually, now that I think about it.
That's like something that you can't live without here in Chicago.
But there's like Papa John's and Domino's.
I like that.
I've seen that. I just haven't seen a Little Caesars. I
So
think.
what you can consider crappy pizza? What would be the best crappy, like whatever, like if you need a pizza, where would you go with?
Bocce's.
Bocce. That's a good
Bocce's
one.
Dude.
That's good.
$5 a jumbo slice with a drink. That's
Okay, for those of you who are watching who don't know Bocce's, the pizza.
yeah. If you're holding an infant, like it's an infant sized pizza.
It's like
Yeah,
his head in a hat.
it's huge. It's honestly a huge slice.
And it's about
And like
thick.
I grew up in Wrigleyville, so like that's the best pizza to get like at 2 a.m. when you're just wasted. Like all the drunk Chicagoans go there all the time. So it's the best. Yeah.
Domino's is good.
They have some good
Remember
stuff.
when they used to bring up to St. Andrews?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. We thought that was like God.
That's the greatest day ever.
That was it.
Yeah. All right. What else do we have?
Do you want to do this one?
Juana, our guest.
Alright, okay. Next question. Craziest thing you've ever done?
Let's start with you again.
There's too many.
Yes.
Let's do crazy thing we've ever done together, like as a group. It makes it more interesting.
Oh,
I'm trying to think here.
was it in March that we all went and we were like trying to go deep into the lake and we all basically almost ended up with hypothermia?
You mean when I went almost deep into the lake?
Is that really the craziest
No,
thing you've
I'm
ever
trying
done?
to think. I'm trying to think of stuff. I'm trying to brainstorm.
The more I think, the more I realize that my life is fucking boring.
No, it's not.
Our life, I'd say like the crazy thing I've ever done with him was I got sprayed with a fire hose.
Oh, fire extinguisher.
I
Yeah.
wasn't there.
I was
wasn't
saying
there.
with him that was the craziest thing. And
Yeah,
I
that was
got
pretty-
back.
I never, for our viewers, don't ever spray your friend the fire extinguisher in the face.
I've never heard
It doesn't taste good. It does not taste good.
at all.
There were-
It was in my eyes, in my nose, in my mouth.
Yeah,
I
it was the worst. I almost threw up. I couldn't stick it.
And then the worst part is we both sprayed each other with like sparkling grape juice. So
Yeah. So it made things like 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it was fun though. It was
Yeah, that was a great experience.
completely insane. We almost died, God forbid, from like ingestion in the lungs, but
I'm probably slowly growing like a third lung because of the chemicals.
yeah. Actually, okay, what do you
I'm
think?
gonna reword the question here. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
What did you do? The stupidest thing you've ever done?
Wipe my eyes after eating a hot pepper.
Oh my god.
This happened like 2 days ago.
What?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me this.
No, I thought you were talking about Ronnie's when you had the hot peppers.
No, yeah, we were at Ronnie's 2 days ago, and he had a hot pepper left over. Me and Nico split it, and we played
Oh, okay.
Blackout while eating it.
Oh, okay.
So I ate it, and I was sweating. There was like one drop of sweat went right here in my eye. And so without thinking, I went like that. And then it started burning, and I was like, ah! And I was the one who cut the pepper in half, so my hands were covered with...
Good job.
The stupidest thing I've ever done.
There's too many stupid things I've done.
I've done a lot.
Like going swimming in Lake Michigan in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
That was pretty stupid.
Nice.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bro, my toes, I couldn't feel my toes.
I like those.
No, chasing Ruben with that fish when we went to Lake Geneva. That was pretty stupid.
He found a fish.
He found a fish.
And he grabbed it and he started
Oh
chasing
yeah,
Ruben.
you told me about that.
I almost slipped because there was like gravel on concrete.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I was turning the corner by the car too fast, and like I caught myself, and like the fish went flying up. But yeah, that was pretty stupid to me. What else? Leaving my car unlocked when we went bowling, and I had people over there. That was pretty stupid to me. Yeah, thanks to Emily Zavacki and Andrea. Man, that was pretty stupid to me.
There's that other time after school, you still left it unlocked.
You know what? Because I was in a rush. I was in a rush to school, and like, yeah, I just forgot to lock the car.
You're just walking, you forgot to lock your car.
I mean, we
You know what?
with your car, I don't know how many times.
Countless.
Seriously. Like,
God knows how many times.
car got it. Me and Monica, we were walking through campus, and his car was parked. He was trying to follow us. And
I was messing with him.
yeah,
I was actually trying to find parking though.
yeah, and we're like, I want to do something to this car. So I'm like grabbing stuff out of my pockets. All I had was like a bunch of Chipotle napkins, and we found a water bottle on the floor, and I had crackers. I had crackers in my pocket because we both went to go have some soup. So I cracked that shit up.
So pause. Why would you have crackers in your pocket?
I just had soup with her. And Uncle
But-
Sam's great.
So you bring the crackers with you?
I forgot I had them in my pocket.
But why would you put crackers in your pocket and not eat them with the soup? Then you excuse yourself and go get something to eat and come back.
Yeah, because have you done that before? Excuse
No.
yourself. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to go grab myself a nice...
I've done that. I've walked out of class, got something to drink, and came back.
Yeah, we did. But back to him messing my car. He took the napkins, put it under the windshield wipers, and he left. And
She did that, not me.
Oh, so Monica put the fucking Chipotle napkins under the windshield wipers and left it there. And so it's easy, you just lift it up and take the napkins off. But what happened was it rained, so the napkins folded over and got wet and stuck to the windshield wipers. So when I went back to my car, I had to tear off piece by piece by piece by piece, and it took me like
That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect.
That was great. She was
Oh my
so good for
gosh.
that
Mother Nature fucking sucks.
one. And to put the crown on it, we took like a random water bottle we found on the floor and we like put it on his antenna, like as a crown.
Mhm. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, what's your next question?
I got it. If your life was a song, what song would it be?
That's hard. The first song that came up to my mind was Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Because we sang that so many times. Like when the whole group is together, we always sing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
My song now. I know my song. Remember "Move Your Feet"?
Oh my god. Oh, I remember that. Every time.
I remember every dance how we all got up on the stage at St. Andrews.
Yeah.
We danced. We thought that was it.
I miss dances back then where you danced and you didn't give a shit when anyone thought.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Like,
I mean, I do that now, so I don't feel.
Like when a good song.
Well, of course, it depends what event you're at too. Like if you're at a formal event, you don't want to go like twerking on stage.
You'd like to waltz.
So you want to waltz into the.
We're getting a little off track.
No, that's good though.
Getting back to the question.
Move your feet.
Well, yours is "Move Your Feet." What about yours, Mike? You said Bohemian Rhapsody, but is that like?
No, it's probably as like because I DJ, so it's so hard to choose a song. It's
Now I think of it, true. There is a lot because I listen to a lot of stuff too. I like that. Thing.
Like I listen to a lot of music because like I mix everything and like it's tough. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard.
I mean, I know it's tough, but it's like at least put something.
Like it's hard.
Well, all right. I'll do this. The newest. What?
Like it's hard to pick one song that describes your whole life. Like.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I think
you now. Think of that. Let's change it. Let's describe a song that completely describes your situation of life right now. Yeah, let's rephrase that because
that's even harder.
Like I could think of one song in particular that like I just like this is it's been my song for at least the past month or two. Stevie Wonder, "If You Really Love Me." I love it. That's my song.
Wow. I would probably say, since I'm missing home a lot, Homecoming by Homecoming or Sweet Home Chicago by Kanye West and Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers, yeah.
Yeah. So probably because I'm missing home a lot, so it's probably that in the moment.
Is there a song called Turtleneck?
What? Oh, because Norman's rocking the turtleneck.
I really hate turtlenecks.
Turtle.
Okay, here's another thing. I want this in the comments below. Does he not look like an Asian Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs. I was Steve Jobs.
He had hair.
Perfect. Steve Jobs.
He looks like it. You should went like that for Halloween. By the way, random question. What did everybody do for Halloween?
I just had friends and we watched movies. What'd you do, Pierce?
So Colin trick-or-treating. Beforehand, I had to finish a midterm. Not the smartest thing to do on Halloween, but still. I got it together, it's great. But, so Colin trick-or-treating, froze my ass off in the snow. Then came home and had, like, a little get-together with a few of the cousins. And, music.
What?
That's so different from last. Remember last Halloween?
What did we do last Halloween?
We were by his house. Or at least I was. Shut up. I mean, we can mention some pretty good memories. I know there was a terrible memory for me. Shut up.
We're not supposed to discuss about that, Pierce.
Shut up.
Stop. What's happening? All right, next question. Next question. No, we're not telling secrets on our show. Can you guys stop? Oh my! I am sorry, viewers. It's so childish of them.
We have to discuss. We had to. Nothing you don't need to know. It's about what we had for breakfast.
Stupid. All right. Okay. Next question.
All right. Would you like to know when you're gonna die? No.
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 Because I mean, I would still live life to the fullest if I did or didn't know. You know, so no, I wouldn't.
You find out when you're gonna die. You're
Well, yeah, but then you have to dread that day for like all your days to come. You know what I mean?
Happens, you know it's coming, and you're like,
Yeah,
I don't. I'm scared. I'm not. I don't want to do this.
yeah, that's true. But what if it's like, okay, what if like, all right, so you know the day you're gonna die, right?
Yeah.
But what if it was like that day was caused because you knew that you were gonna die that day?
Yeah, so why no?
So like, all right. Say I'm gonna die next weekend, okay?
God forbid.
But yeah, knock on wood. But and then I know I'm gonna die next weekend, right?
What are you doing? Look how he's wishing. He's wishing on us. Don't even.
Wow.
There you go.
I have a wick table, so. But like, let's say like you knew you were gonna die next weekend,
Yeah, go ahead.
and so you knew that, so you're like, all right, I'm gonna go scuba diving, I'm gonna go skydiving, and then you die from an accident on that day from doing that. You follow me?
No, yeah.
But is it a reliable source where you got the information of when you're gonna die from?
Well, I mean,
What if you're
yeah.
like Queen Latifah? Remember in that movie she had.
Oh my, The Holiday, I think it was called.
Yeah.
She had cancer or something, or she had
And it was.
and then she spent all that money, and then she didn't end up not dying.
But she met a guy, so she was happy.
10 out of 10.
Probably. He was rich. There you go.
Yeah.
So
There you
here's
go.
how you solve life. If you end up finding out that you don't die on that day, find a
You
reason
might
to be.
find a rich guy to be with. There you go.
Alright, next question.
All right, what do we got?
If you could change one thing from your past,
Oh, I picked
what
the
would it
perfect
be?
thing.
This is such a cliche question. I wouldn't want to change anything. Honestly, because it shaped me into the person I am today.
Sure.
So, you know, if some things didn't happen, like, would they be easier? Yeah, of course. But, you know, we go through the struggle every day, and it makes us into better people. So, that's what I think.
True, but here's the only thing in me. It's not
Oh
so
my
much there's a
gosh.
specific time and period, but I'd say there's one specific thing about myself I would have liked to change. Do we all remember how I looked back from 6th grade to 8th grade?
yeah.
Oh
That was one of
my
the
god.
hardest periods of my life. And
It was funny because of your voice. It was like,
that too.
it was a recipe for a disaster.
If I could
Like, it was
somehow-
really hard. It was really hard to take you serious in that voice. And Norman knows.
He was
Norman
like it,
knows.
You were like it. We were all like it, but I was just the worst. That's the only problem.
Yeah. I mean, when we were all kids, we had like little weird voices. But Pierce was just, oh, you were off the charts, bro.
I wish I had a video, like an old video.
I wish, no, there's videos on like Pierce's old MySpace that he sent me.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that a few days ago.
Yeah, I remember you sent me some, how like your old MySpace, and you showed me, oh my god, we're going to medieval castle. Medieval times. That was the best, yeah. But what would you guys change if you had a chance to?
I don't know. Like, I can't think of anything. Like, something that I would change?
Like, do you remember there was ever like something that you did or you were trying to do that you feel that maybe would have went better if you did something else?
Well, if you think about it, Norman, it's something that I found today that kind of...
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I was kind of thinking about that, but no, that kind of shaped, that kind of shaped
No,
into
it
something
didn't.
good.
No,
No, I mean, there was a positive that came out of it. I'm sorry, fans, it's a little inside thing, but
Yeah,
found
that
the
you
poster.
Oh.
yeah, because I was cleaning out my car, and then I found the other thing. So
I would change that.
you would? I wouldn't have changed that.
I would.
I because I was a part of it, and I did pretty
Of
darn
course you were a
good
part
on
of it,
that.
That was actually
Because he put so much effort into
No, I was
it.
5 minutes.
I would change it though, because I mean, like when that happened, that like, you know how much fucking drama that shit caused over like one fucking question?
Like,
Like,
I
shit.
mean, hello? Do you remember what?
Mine affected everyone.
do you know what mine did? It cost me a train ticket. It cost me a train ticket and a week of my whole spring break.
well, hold
But it
on,
was good.
no,
I had
because
fun though. I gotta say I did have fun.
no, but if you would have
You know,
taken me, it
like
would have been
my
totally
deal, like,
different.
I was just gonna tell them.
Go ahead.
We're talking about prom.
That's what
Yeah.
we're changing. We're talking
There
about
it
how we
is.
asked our prom.
Boom goes dynamite.
I change it because like that caused so much fucking drama in like our group of friends.
Wait, Mike, did you have a date? I know you didn't.
I didn't. I went
Did you have
alone.
one?
Norman Moran was my date. What are you talking about?
We were a date together. I was the only one who had a date. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're so cool like that.
No, but I totally
But-
fucking did that.
I wouldn't change it because yeah, because
I don't want
yeah.
to sound like an asshole, but I mean like when that happened, like everything started going downhill. Like,
it did.
like everyone was complaining and like
Mine started the downhill negativity, and it just went from there. Because that's already
And
by
then,
the
like-
time I came home.
Mike, yours happened, but like yours didn't affect everyone in the group. Like it was just like
Yeah.
it just got people talking.
Okay.
And then mine, like everyone started like,
Yeah.
you know what happened in the lunchroom when that happened?
I was with
I was-
you.
I was at the
You were
lunch.
with me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You were with me? You were looking for me.
I was looking for you.
No,
were
I was with
I
Norman.
walked away.
You walked.
I
walked
was-
away. I was.
I walked. Yeah, because I walked with Norman to the library.
Like half the people in the lunchroom were crying. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, you see what I mean?
I just asked a question.
I was completely clueless, and I was looking for him. Like if I was a chicken running with its head running around, cut off, whatever.
I was just in the library. I wasn't like.
Yeah. Our school's not that big either. Like, that would have been one of the like second places I would have looked.
People at our table were crying. Like, what the fuck did I do?
I know, right?
Like shit. And then like people stopped talking to me for some reason.
Yeah,
And like,
I remember
oh,
that.
like there's still some people who don't fucking talk to me. Like, you
Yeah.
guys know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys know who.
but you know what? It's
Yeah.
the past. That's how I see. We want to change things for the better. So if those people are viewing, know that we're sorry for what was going on, but it should happen.
Yeah. I personally would have changed it.
I don't because
I would have still gone through it.
I found somebody.
Because and then we had the amazing trip afterwards with me, you, and Norman. I mean, me, you, and Ruben. Norman.
Geneva?
We went to Geneva right after.
Was it right after?
Yeah, because that was with the fish. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that just like, all right, let's go. We're gonna go on a road trip, and that's what we did. And we had a fun. We had a blast.
No, but yeah, I would change it because I mean, like, I missed my life before.
I guess,
before it was,
yeah.
Like everyone was okay and like everyone was friends and all. Now it's just like,
Actually, I am glad that it did happen. At least what happened to me, because when I think of it, through that, I found somebody even better.
There you go. Yeah, it's positive.
yeah, I found no one.
Don't say that. I found no one at the end.
I just miss how my life before I asked, so I would change it.
Yeah, you know? I mean,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, your entitled opinion. Yeah.
Okay, so we beat the shit out of that question.
Oh yeah,
We totally beat
Yeah.
the shit out of it.
Yeah, we killed it.